Hi everyone, we are the students of Debut College Jalandhar and we conducted a survey challenges faced by students and teachers for providing the quality education during this pandemic to understand and solve the problems. In this presentation, we'll be explaining our goals as authors to describe what has been happening to students and teachers with respect to learning and teaching since the pandemic closed virtually all educational institutions. The COVID 19 pandemic has wreaked havoc on every aspect of society and brought extraordinary disruptions to the education landscape, with the campuses closing everywhere almost overnight. So, the distance learning is a solution to continue the education system. However, the lack of network infrastructures, computers, and internet access is challenging distance learning in developing countries. Clearly, the online time cannot provide many of the informal social interactions that students have at schools and colleges. Now, let's discuss the key issues that teachers face during e learning. For most teachers, shifting to online classes was rather sudden. With that move came the plethora of problems for which they had to find solutions by themselves. The first point is lack of appropriate devices such as graphics, tablets, and webcams for conducting online classes. Second is the lack of adequate internet bandwidth. Third is the fact that teachers have to basically bring their own device and software. So the teachers had to invest their own personal money to create that ambience through online teaching. Also, the lack of the copyrighted material that could be easily dispersed to all the students is problematic for the teachers. Not only the teachers but students are also facing many problems. Let's discuss few of them. Only about 10% of the students are able to access education on laptops. Nearly 70% of the students are typically attending classes on their mobile phones. It's nearly impossible for them to stay attentive. The mental stress that they are undergoing because of this is very high. The tendency to drift off is high. And this is something that affects teaching on both sides. The students drift off, and the lack of audio visual feedback from the students is problematic for the teachers. The home environment is not always conducive for the students to learn, either because it's very noisy or because it's sensitive. Not all the students can switch on their video, even if they have the sufficient bandwidth, as the domestic circumstances might not be something that they want to show.
Let's discuss about the questionnaire and feedback of our survey. Survey's first question was, which methodology of e-learning do you prefer? 67% people like to prefer synchronous lectures and 32% people prefer asynchronous lecture. Survey's second question was dependent on technology equipment. 84% people agreed with us that we are totally dependent on technology equipment. Technology can be a good thing, but too much of it can leave you stressed and strung out. Studies have shown that smartphone usage can lead to catastrophic events such as car accident and are a primary cause of poor work balance. Survey's third question was, which platform do you prefer more for online classes? Almost half of the people prefer Zoom app for online classes. Survey's fourth question was, which mode do you prefer for future classes? 41% people prefer hybrid mode, means they choose both online and offline mode for online classes. But also 41% people chooses mode for offline classes. Survey's fifth question was, socio-economic background affected your learning or teaching? 80% people believed that financial condition of family affected our educational system. In terms of children's learning behavior, we found that the higher the family's socioeconomic status, the lower the enthusiasm children have towards learning. Survey's next question was student academic performance during this pandemic. According to the survey, 62% people believed that the academic performance of students decreased due to the pandemic. The relationship between student and teacher plays a large role in the trajectory of the child's academic success and social development. Establishing a positive relationship with their teacher helps a student feel more comfortable and safe in their classroom environments. Survey's next question was interruption by family members while teaching and learning. Approximately 40% people believed that there are so many interruptions that student and teacher they faced during online classes. Survey's next question was according to you, which technology will shape better future classrooms? Majority of the people think that the given all kind of technologies like cloud computing, 3D printing will suitable for better future classrooms. Survey's next question was heavy workload of assessment and supervision. Majority of the people agreed with us that there are heavy workload of assessment and supervision due to online classes.
Now we will discuss about conclusion of our topic. The study on the impact of COVID-19 pandemic on teaching and learning across the world concludes that although various studies have been carried out, in the case of developing countries, suitable pedagogy and platform for different class levels of higher secondary, middle and primary education need to be explored further. Internet bandwidth is relatively low with lesser access points and data packs are costly in comparison to the income of the people in many developing countries, thus making accessibility and affordability inadequate. Policy level intervention is required to improve the situation. Further exploration and investigation on effective pedagogy for online teaching and learning is an area for research. Need for developing tools for authentic assessments and timely feedback is found to be another area of study. The affordability and accessibility for all the learners of varied economic background is identified as a challenge for which the educational tools developer could focus on customization. The policy level intervention is also vital. Education system across the world including Bhutan needs to invest on the professional development of teachers, especially on ICT and effective pedagogy considering the present scenario. Making online teaching creative, innovative and interactive through user-friendly tools is the other area of research and development. This would assist and prepare the education system for such unreliability in the future. The lesson learned from the COVID-19 pandemic is that teachers and students, learners should be oriented on use of different online educational tools. After the COVID-19 pandemic, when the normal classes resume, teachers and learners should be encouraged to continue using such online tools to enhance teaching and learning.